So let's look into how our form builder actually works. So before moving on to the form builder, let's look at how the form builder is already we have set it. So you can see that the form builder is like this, like the name is here, the phone number is here, and the email and profession. It's a drop down with the options like professional and student. So in this scenario we need to create multiple if we would like to create multiple form fields, we have an option to create a new field like this. Click over the button and you will be able to set different kinds of form types like long text, email, font, single select, multi select, radio, checkbox, number, date and time, date only, time only, rating, file and url. There is a bunch of different types of field types you can set it on this particular form field. And also there is already given some kind of like possible form fields over here. Either you can just enable it or disable it. The name is already enabled and it's a default, and already the mail, the phone number and category is already on. I would like to turn it off, the category, so I just turn it off and you can see that the category is gone. So and also I need to create a single select which is asking about college name, and I am creating the option as ABC College. You can give it a college name on your own, and also in the other option is like other, and if the people are selecting another they can opt this one as well. And I just save the form, and when I look into the like the registration form, we can just check what, like there is the college name is listed as one is the ABC and one is the other. So what I need to do is like when I click the other, I need to add the field manually. So to add such a field, I'm creating another field like add field over here, and to keep it a text one. And if you have selected other, I am creating the field title, and there is option to show the field only when the conditions are met. I am just enabling it over here, and I am selecting the college name which is equal to the drop down the other one. So what is actually happening is here, when someone is selecting the other option under the college name, this particular field will be turned on. So let's have a look at it. And yeah, over here you can see that I have selected the ABC college, there is no other field is asked. But if I select the other, you can see that the additional form is already came here, just like this. Also let us create some other fields like you can see that there is a bunch of options here. Let me create these examples and let me show you how it look like in the event page. So now I have set the other details, like I have added a long text field, you can see that over here. And there is a multiple email field. I have already an email over here, I can add multiple email field if I would like to. And I have option to add multiple phone numbers, like I have add an alternative phone number field, like I can choose any other locations and just put the number over here. And there is something called locations, like you can see that if I select the you can see that the sorry, state and locations are over here. So the state selection is like Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, and you can see that the location is not no options is right now. So once I click over Kerala, you can see that there is 3 locations came up, and once I click Tamil Nadu, I can see that there is multiple locations. And also when I select Karnataka, there will be multiple options over here. Yeah, that was a error. So once I refresh the page, yeah, once I select the location as Karnataka, and you can see that the multiple locations. So and also I can select a multiple selection over here. I can select the 3 locations if I would like to, and if I select another location, I can select multiple location if I would like to. There is a multiple select option and there is a single selection. So I can add a radio button, just like how it works, and I can add a check boxes, and I can see just I can type it over here. I can only type numbers, no text is over here, so it's a number field. And I can select the date and time from over here, like the date and time is here, and if I need to select the date only, I can add the date only, and if I would like to add the time only, I can add the time as well. So yeah, and also the rating, I can give it as a 5 star, 4 star or 3 star. I can add a rating over here. And also there is an option to file upload. I can upload any kind of files. Let's say, um, yeah, I have added an option like this, and I can add a URL like over here, only URLs will be validated. So these are the details that we can add over here. And let's look into how we have set it up in the back end. And over here you can see that we have the other option over here, and long text field we have selected the long text. The email ID is over here, and phone number is selected, and the state is selected, like it's a single select one, and I have added three options. And under the multiple option, the multi select option, I have added different option groups, like I can add multiple option group by clicking the add button. And on each option group I have added Malappuram, Trivandrum, Kochi, and I have added the condition over here, like when the state is equal to Kerala, I can you all, we need only listing this particular three multi selection option. Okay, and also when coming down I can add the radio. You can see that I have added the checkbox, and added a number field, like only validating for the number, and date and time, date only, time only. The rating is over here, and URL, file upload we have. You can see that there is a file upload option. You can increase the file size if you would like to, and under the maximum number of files that the person can upload, and also you can restrict the type of extensions as well. And also the final one is the URL. So these are the options that we have for a form build. And also along with that we can add a follow-up message, like once the people is submitted the form successfully, so what should be the message to be shown. You can add, currently it's a default as a form submitted successfully, thank you for the response. And also you can add different kind of a heading and all, thank you, like I can add thank you, or you can create any kind of links, like join the sorry join the WhatsApp group, and I can add the URL over here, like the links can be pasted over here, and once and you can bold it and underline, and as well you can work on that as well. So this will be invoked after submitting the form. And also we have an option to create an form builder, like this is a bunch of work, right? So to minimize the bunch of work, there is something called AI form builder. Once you click it over here, you will be able to create a form for here.